Hello, Patrick. Welcome, and how are you? No, don't say shut the fuck up that night, but bro. I'm doing quite well. Just doing college work stuff. Shut up. Playing Bed Wars with Bran. Yeah, but they're getting pissed off as fuck. Oh no! I assume the games aren't going as good as you want them to. Oh. Okay, it's back. That's not fun. Might turn this down a smidge. Boobs, yes. Doing college work, which is gonna be fun. Which, wait, if I do this, hello, ignore this. This is my stupid stuff. Can I do it to a specific thing? Or does it have to? Can I just do it after Effects? No, that's not it. And then it will always be on that, right? No. I just got fucking bamboozled. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, why is that? Why is that? So, for people who do not know what I'm doing, even I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been set an assignment, which is for me to basically create an animation in, oh no, Kinetic Typography. For people who do not know, that is literally, it's just the movement of words. That is it. That is all. What we have to do is stuff. We have to create a storyboard and stuff like that, and then we can create a Kinetic Typography video, about 20 seconds, to advertise something. And I'm stuck between advertising a band's music like a music album, or a coffee shop that like thing that I created last year. So I thought, let's just do both. So I'm gonna be creating an actual storyboard at home about the coffee shop thing, and then doing that stuff in college whilst I do this on the sidelines. My teacher doesn't know it, and then be like, oh, forgot to tell you, but created thing. The only thing is, I don't know what's Randers, you're welcome, and how are you? I don't know what would be good. Cause it's based off of okay, that's the spirit. I don't want to see the meme. Bring me the horizon. There we go. So you can come up with catchphrases. I didn't want to come up with as many puns. I've been creating a gravity field with my board. Oh my god, I'm good. You? I'm doing well. Just doing college work and trying to figure some stuff out. Cause that was one of the things that I was gonna do. Cause the band I'm gonna be using is Bring Me the Horizon, and for this album cover, it's that, right? And I had the stupid idea, cause I'm stupid, of animating just water droplets, which I gotta go to Photoshop and get rid of, like, click those, and make them a separate thing, and then make them individual, and then it's a lot of effort, but you know, it's gonna be worth it eventually to name the songs. So, because one of the songs is Drown, and how am I gonna do this? But so far, when I created this at like 3 a.m. because I was bored, it's 4 seconds, just a spiral thing in the hand just appears, and then that transitions in. No, it transitions from this because, haha, it's punny. It's, I've already forgot. That's the spirit, haha, and it's a ghost, and it goes into the eye, and then transitions onto that, which, yeah. It's so stupid. Well, it's funny to me. I think it's shit, because I want it to have something like that, but the image I chose is kind of shitty in my opinion. I hate it. Yo, Hex, welcome in. How are you? But this is another thing that I wanted to try out. Creating something like that. I don't know what you can put. Like, something that is punny. I like puns. But I'll get my notebook out and then look at some stuff. That is a scarecrow. That's about Brexit. We don't need Brexit. Okay. Nope. My god, I was edgy this morning. Harvest your hatred. Harvest your... Who? Run, transition to cover whole page. Was I drunk? What the fuck did I write? Okay.
Show you guys how to create a very cool and unique and so here we are. Title, set the width to 1920 and
okay. New composition, title. I may have... Would it be boy bossed? I may have bossed too close to the sun. Yeah. Alright.
And let's set the duration to type in the text that we want. You can of course use any text that you want or any font that you want.
Bold font. What is the fonts? What are the things? Da font. Da font. Okay, that doesn't help. Fonts to use for kinetic typography. No, hate that. Ew. No, that's too fancy, that's too thin, that's a bit don't like that. No, that one's alright. Ish. Oh no, don't like that. I don't like any of them. Yeah, I don't care about the differences. I know the differences. The end is near. Found another quote I can use. Okay, listen, it's an edgy band. I need edgy quotes because it's funny. Alright. I don't like where that's going. Ridiculously good examples of kinetic typography. Cool. I created that yesterday. It's definitely interesting. Wait. I could try and see if I could find the because this part of the course we got free reign until November 4th, I believe, or something like that. This is only supposed to be a small project, but I want one of them to at least look pretty decent without my teacher's help. Okay. I already forgot what I was gonna do. That was it.
I'm using a Canet Extra Bold.
Canet. Canet font. Wait, is it already a font? Is it already a font? Is it? I need to know this information. Okay. Thanks. Just getting the shit out of me. Ooh. Can it? Oh my god, it did work. Okay, so what one was he using? Canet Extra Bold. Extra bold. And then pow. Oh, would I even type here? make more liking, man. We want to see the words, thank you. Okay.
I'll mention the link in the description so you can go ahead and download the exact same font.
Thank you. I already did it, Josh. Not gonna be a problem. Fuck off. No, just hold on. There you go. And then a line. Best part about doing interactive media, nothing. It's creativity. It's annoying, but
Font. I'll bring down the size to around 200. That looks.
he has 200, so I don't want. Okay, we're good. Bring it down to 200 as well. Why does mine look so weird? Am I the only one that thinks it looks weird? 100. Is it because? Okay, that's 200. His is on. Oh, that's on 0. That's probably why that would make a bit more sense. Oops. I forgot I messed around with a lot of the things, so. Okay.
Good, and align it into the center. Also, I want to move the anchor point into the center so I can hold control and double click on the pan behind tool.
Yeah, I already did that, bro.
So now we have our anchor point is perfectly into the center.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go and animate this. So I'll go to around 10 frames.
10.
Go into the properties of.
Okay, around 10 frames. 10. Yeah.
Of the type and click on animate and add an opacity.
Go to animate and add opacity.
And then click on add property and add a tracking.
Add tracking. Property and then tracking. Do I know what I'm doing? No, that's why I'm using a YouTube video.
So I'll make some room right over here. Let's go into the range selector. Now let's change the offset from 0 to -100.
-100, sir. Okay. Wait, I already range offset. Animator, range selector. It's because I don't have that down, that's what's throwing me off. -100. Yeah, we don't want no offset around
Create a
here.
keyframe. Go to 1 sec.
Okay, so keyframe. Now 1 second. What are we doing?
And set this to 100.
Oh, so we do want offset. Okay. Boop. Do I know what this is doing? No. But let's just hope the result is good. That's all that matters.
Then go into the advanced properties and set the shape from square to ramp up.
Okay. Go to prop. My brain stopped working. Hello. Go to advanced. Advanced. And then shape. And then change it to ramp up.
And increase the ease high and ease low all the way up to 100%. Now
to 100. Oi. Oi. Johns, you're welcome in. How are you? I love but hate it. Creating stuff is fun, it's cool, but actually, I do have fun with it. It's just annoying. Okay.
I'm gonna bring down the opacity to 0 and increase the tracking amount to around, let's go with 50.
Okay, 0. Put it to 0. And then 50. Yeah, I don't know what this does.
So let's see what we have. And as you can see, we get this.
Oh, that's cool. Wow! Yo! I'm an absolute professional! It's a fucking lie.
Really interesting animation. Now if I want, I can also change the randomize order to on, and it's gonna give us a different look, which I personally like. But if you want, you can turn that off, and we have this really nice.
I'm gonna go with what he goes with. I'm fucking blind. Where did it go? Ease high and ease low, and then on. Yeah. Cream. I'm too immature to be
Nice. Look, let's go with this one. Looks pretty cool. All right, and at 1 second.
Oh, he turned it off. Bro, you're bamboozling me. You can't do this to me, man.
Select the text, hit S to bring down the scale properties.
Click. He's doing some magician shit. I've never, in my class, we never got taught this. Wow. Okay.
Create keyframe, set the scale amount to around 150, and then.
Okay, keyframe. At 1 second, right? Yeah, at 1 second. And we play at 150. Boop. Wah, scream.
Then let's go to 2 seconds and set this back to 100.
Alright. Yes, sir. 2. And pow. And then back to 100. I'm so big brain. I don't like this. Oh, yeah. Stream notification, let it go. You get to see my forehead. Let's go. Okay.
So basically, we have this simple animation out.
Ooh, fancy. Wait, is mine looking the same? I don't know.
Now I'm gonna select.
Wait.
So and then let's go to
Just-
2 seconds
I
and
just want to make
simple
sure.
animation out. Now I'm gonna select the keyframe. So basically, we have this simple
Okay, so it is the
animation
same.
out. Now I'm gonna select the keyframes, hit F9 to ease them, go into the graph editor, right click and
Okay.
select edit speed graph.
You found a bunny days disc. Excuse me? Wait. Wait, which one? Because it's... Wait. Alveol. I'm such a bad mod. I don't. Self-promotion. That reminds me, Mika, my boy, is streaming right now. Gonna mute and pin the tab. Where is he? There he is. Can't hide from me, motherfucker. Whore. Okay. So we have his stream open in the background. That one. Alright. We have a
And I'm
simple.
gonna select this point and drag.
How
Now
do
I'm gonna select the
how the
keyframes, hit F9 to easy.
F9. Okay. Select F9.
Ease them, go into the graph editor,
And then graph.
right click and select edit speed graph.
right click and edit speed graph. Wow.
And I'm going to select this point and drag this to.
Okay, I want to zoom in. No. Can I not zoom in on this? I can. I'm just being stupid. Wow. I don't want it zoomed in that much. Jesus. Select that point.
To the left, just like so. So let's see what we have. Pretty nice.
Sir, you know.
And drag this to the left, just like so.
But by how much? To 15? Right? No, that's the wrong thing. Drag that to 15. That doesn't look right to me, Chief. It has such a sharp, like, turn. I'm gonna make that shorter. Okay, there we go. That looks a bit more like it. Wait, no.
This point and drag this to the left, just like so.
Okay. I love watching Buddy do his yellow. About to go. Yeah, that's the only problem about being Eastern time. I think that's what she goes by. No. Canadian time. Can do. I don't know what time she goes by. Yeah, she's always streams late. She does occasionally do earlier streams though. Usually if I bother her, so then I can.
So let's see what we have.
Join her for stream. So then if I zoom back out and see this. Magnifique. Exactly what we need.
Pretty nice.
I think.
Now I can select text, hit Ctrl D to duplicate it, go into
Control D. Screen 2.
the properties of the text and delete the animator. And also I'm gonna get rid of the keyframe.
Oh. Okay, so we get rid of the animator and then get rid of that. Okay.
Now I can move this up. And let's switch this to stroke. So I can click on this small icon that you see right over here to switch this to stroke.
It's bopping music. And then character. Right? Probably. I might want her. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm so bad with times. I just realized this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. If I can get this video done, and then all I have to do is transition some of the words. And then if I want to reuse this again, all I need to do is copy it into a new composition and then just type out the words again. So stupid. Anyway, what is it we need to do?
Stroke, and I'm gonna keep the stroke property or stroke size to 4.
4. Best number.
Looks good. Let's move this up a bit and then select the
Move it up a bit further. Yes, sir. Wait. Make sure it's okay. Just want to make sure.
rectangle tool and create a mask like so. Okay, something like that. Hit F and set the
Excuse me? I miss.
And then select the rectangle tool and create a mask like so.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. What? What?
Okay, something like that. Hit
I did not know that was a thing! I feel absolutely bamboozled right now.
hit F and set the feather to
Click F. Set the feather to
50. That looks
50. Yes, sir. 50.
good. 50 is a bit too much, I think. Let's go something like 35.
A bit too much. My good sir, I think it looks brilliant, but I'll do what you say. Well, I guess I will.
Or 30. Yeah.
Might as well just go with 3. Okay.
That looks fine. So here we have our text. Now I'm going to change the color of this to something like a yellow, and I'm going to hit enter and type in 1 so that we can call this number 1 text.
Excuse me.
Enter. Now I'm going to change the color of
Can you change the... Yeah, let's change it to yellow because it was so cool.
this to something like a yellow, and I'm going to hit enter and type in 1 so that
And hit enter. And type in 1. And close that. Yeah, so cool.
we can call this number 1 text. Okay, that is looking good. We can move this a bit low.
Okay, move it a bit low. There you go.
And probably I'm gonna select the mask and adjust this so I can use my arrow keys to pull that up just like that.
Select that. Oh yeah, it looks alright. It's probably just me. Yeah.
So that is looking good. Maybe I'll move this down a bit. Okay, so I can select this, hit Control D to duplicate it, pull
Control D to duplicate.
this up, and this time
Need to select cream.
I'm
without
going to select the
yes.
mask points and use my arrow keys to pull them up just like so. Just a touch. And then I can manually move this. So that is looking good. Now I'm going to create one.
Wait. Okay. And then that should look alright. Right?
One more copy, hit Control D, move this up, and now I'm going to select the points, and using my arrow keys I can pull this up just like so.
Okay. Control D. Control D. And pull that up again. This time. I think that looks alright. remember to save though. I don't want this crashing on me.
All right, that is looking good. I can move this actually a bit like so.
I think this looks alright. Probably.
So we have this really nice look. Same way I'm going to do this for the bottom section as well. So I can select this one text or first text, hit Control D, duplicate it. Let's actually rename this back.
Okay. Control D to duplicate, put that on the bottom. That's my face. Ew.
One and change the color of this to something different, maybe something like a blue color.
Yeah, let's change it to blue. Blue's a great color.
And pull this to the bottom. And now I'm gonna select the mask. Let's pull that out. Select the top section, and I'm gonna pull this down just like that.
Okay. So for this, we'll drag down. Wait, how close did he have it?
The top
Alright, nearly touching. Yeah, it's good enough. Wait, no.
check. All right.
No, okay. You show a bit more than half. Yeah.
So now I can place it like so.
And then we can place it like so. I do not understand all of the Jews. You seem to know them according to me. It's male and female. But I don't know that it is. Wait, hold on, let me read that again. My brain just isn't working today. I do not understand all of them genes. You seem to know them. According to me, there is male and female. But I know that is not right anymore. Can you explain a little bit more on why some people are born male or female will not be mentioned he, him, or she? Okay. Well, two things. Sex is things that are talked about biologically. Like when you're born, it gets written down depending on your genitalia whether you're male or female. And then obviously there's intersex people who have both, and people can have genetics happen, so things can happen where they will have, is that ever possible to have neither? Oh no, I don't really Google this shit. But gender, on the other hand, is a social construct, and obviously people use those labels to make them feel more comfortable with how they feel. So for me, I identify as a pre-T trans man because I don't feel like I belong to my assigned sex at birth. People can obviously use other labels, things like under like the trans, like being transgender is like a huge umbrella. There are so many different labels, and I'm not gonna invalidate any of them because, you know, everyone's valid. Like non-binary classes under that because you do not associate with your given sex. Obviously, cis people who are born, yeah, obviously, people who are born and they don't have any problems with questioning their gender identity, which is also valid, don't get me wrong, they don't really suffer mentally from questioning whether or not what they're doing is right, things like socially, stuff like that. And also, something that I learned recently, pronouns also do not equal gender. People can have preferences for pronouns, but that doesn't mean that their gender and or sex has changed. So I go by he, him, and or they, them. Either of those work. But there could be someone who is comfortable with any type of pronoun, who could be cis. There could be people that I've seen, cis lesbians who have gone by he, him pronouns because it doesn't affect them. People who request to be called a certain pronoun should be respected, you know, but obviously not everyone's gonna be nice, but to them, the easiest way I can describe it is if a person is not comfortable with who they are right now, they have been told that okay, let's talk about it like as in ice creams, right? There are many flavors of ice cream. So let's have females be vanilla, well, females be vanilla, males be chocolate, and then obviously there's other flavors, right? So she, her pronouns would be vanilla, and then he, him pronouns will be chocolate. So it's like you asking, because I'm born, I can't English, I was born biologically a female, so it's like me requesting, hey, can I have some chocolate ice cream and mint ice cream? Obviously, if you've ran out of the chocolate ice cream, that's fine, I'd like the mint, please. And that's like the person saying, no, you're having the vanilla. You're not allowed to choose any other one. I think you like vanilla, but not asking what I want. That kind of thing. Obviously, I'm still trying to wrap my head around a lot of the things, because obviously, people get new labels, there's new things that I've got to learn. And obviously, I hate messing up because it's stupid. But yeah. Whether that helped or not, I have no idea. I hope it helps. But just the best thing to say is sex and gender are two different things. One is science, the other is social. So if someone, the best thing you could do, just respect people for what they say they are, unless proven differently. Because obviously people are bound to ignore what I ask. Like, I'm just like, yo, can you call me by he, him, and or they, them? And I don't like being referred to as looking like a girl, you know, that kind of shit. But obviously people are going to be like, but you look like one, you sound like one. Too bad, you're going to have to suffer with my voice, you know. It just exploded on the internet recently, and I know a little bit more now. Yeah, it's always been a thing. Obviously, at some point on the internet, it became a mockery that you would say, oh, I'm an Apache attack helicopter. I identify as a wall. I identify as this, that, and the other. But people within the community create new labels for themselves to explain how they feel, because some people may fit under a certain umbrella, and they may see all these different labels, but then none of them are right for them. Like, for people who oh fuck, I don't want to get this wrong. I really don't want to get this wrong. Okay, I won't say that. It's like people who are I can't English. Okay, never mind. But I hope I can get some point across that obviously it's a bit it's a bit hard to understand at first, but you know, hopefully our society gets a lot better into understanding that, you know, being a bigoted piece of shit is not going to get you anywhere in this world. So, but you know, it is hard. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because there's also.
Hey, cutie, how you doing?
Oh, John, thank you for the follow. There's also things like neopronouns, which are things like they, them, theirs, I believe. It also works. I think I saw one which was buns self. Some people on social media use certain emojis to refer them to themselves, because that's just what they want to do, and I respect that. Obviously, I'm very sorry if I don't use that. There's like a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I hope that helps, because I need to educate myself a bit more on this kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, it needs to work.
And select the mask point.
Alright, we'll change number 2. Wait. 1. Yeah. And then duplicate, and then change it to 2. Or bring it there. Wait, no. And then I think that's alright. And then duplicate again. Rename it again to tree. And then bring that down again. And then look at me go. So cool. Anyway.
And let's duplicate this again. Oh, make sure you select the mask point, and using the arrow keys, I'm going to pull that down like so. So
Okay. Does that look similar to mine? Does it? Dancing in my room. I slammed my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door. Okay, I think that looks alright.
So now to animate this, if I select, basically simply if I just solo this up and select the position and animate the position, you know, the mask is going to animate along with this, but I just want to animate the text and not the I want the mask to stay in the same position but animate the text. So in normal cases we would pre-comp it and then animate the text and then put this up and, you know, mask the pre-comp. But what you can do is actually use the animate property, add a position,
Wait, what number are we on? 1. Animate, and then we go to 4, 3, 4.
And animate the position without even moving the mask. As simple as that. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's hide the main text. All right.
Yeah, let's hide that bitch. Get out of town, scream.
Let's go at the very start. Select the first text that we have and create a keyframe. Move that keyframe to around 1 second.
Okay, so make a keyframe at 1 second. Boop.
And then pull this down like so. All right. And now basically we have this very
Wait. And then we create another position and then we make it 108. That's right.
very nice and simple animation.
So then look at me go. So cool.
Okay, now I can select the keyframes, hit F9, go into the graph editor, and let's pull this handle to
not this shit again. Okay. Click F9. Wait. And then graph editor.
the left. Like that.
And then yeah.
That's so we have a very nice and smooth animation.
Oh,
Now I
it's
also want
nice
to
and
add a
smooth.
simple tracking animation to this, so I can go into the animate and
Animate.
add a tracking.
Tracking. I thought you were saying cracking. Animate and then tracking. Am I supposed to be on the screen? No, I am not. Oops.
Let's set this to around something like let's go with like 25.
Tracking amount is at 25. Okay. Alright, we can zoom this out again.
Go into the range selector, or basically we can directly animate the tracking. So let's create a keyframe on the tracking. I'm going to move that keyframe forward and set this back to 0. Now I can select keyframes, hit F9, go into the graph editor, and let's create a peak into the center.
I have a base knowledge, and I know these things happen to me somewhat. Base knowledge, happens to me somewhat. Something else here. Thanks a lot. I gotta go to sleep. Have a good stream. Alright, yeah, hope you sleep well. Have a good night. Okay.
Tracking. So let's create a keyframe on the tracking. I'm going to move that keyframe
To 2025. Just before 2. Wait, is that a 120? And then
forward and set this back to 0.
at 1. 1 and 0. Whoa. See, look at me. You seem like a nice person. See, well, thank you very much.
Now I can select keyframes, hit F9,
Wait.
go into the graph editor, and let's create a peak into the center. So we have something like this.
Okay. F9, and then that. Then we click on these and we create a peak. That's not what we're supposed to do. Yo, Bedwars, thank you for the luck. Greatly appreciated. So something like it.
This, which looks pretty cool, right?
I don't know what we see.
So we have something like,
Ooh. Okay, that is pretty cool. Look at it go. Look at it go. That's so cool.
this, which looks pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can basically just copy paste the animator 1 and 2, hit Ctrl C to copy it, move the time indicator at the very start and paste it on the second text. So I'll
So if we close that, close that, close that. Wait, no, we need. Uh-oh. It does the same thing, right? But I've only got one animation. Oh, that's not good. No! Ah, what did I do? Fuck. Okay. And then.
hit Ctrl V, and now I'm gonna hit U so we can see the keyframes, and now
Click U.
we need to tweak some keyframes here. So I'm gonna just go right here and let's pull this right over here, and for the tracking
74.
I can
If you put it to 74. Is that
Hold it.
right?
right over here.
I'll put it at 105.
And for the tracking I can pull this a bit more right over here, and for the
Oh wait. 80. What tracking one do we look?
tracking I can pull this a bit more, like around 55 looks good.
55. The thing that's concerning me is that
Yep.
his
Right over here, and for the tracking right over here, and for the
this
tracking. I can pull this a bit more, like around 55 looks good. And there we go. Pretty nice and simple. So I can again select the third text, hit Control V.
Control V. And click on U. Ah. I lied. Then click on. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. $25, $55, just 30, so then 55, 85. It looks alright already.
Hit U, and let's move the position around. So until and unless we don't see the text, so somewhere around there. And then we have the text animation.
57.
And finally the tracking, just like so. So around, let's go with 90.
Change it to
And then
90? We are the boss. Okay.
there we go. Our first the top section of our text is ready, and we're going to use the same exact process for the bottom one as well. So as we have already copied the animator, I can simply just move my time indicator at the very start, select the first text, hit Control V to paste the animator. If I hit U, I can change the position movement to the top, and
Okay. Don't need that, don't need that. Now for this one, I need to paste that in. You. No, I don't. I lied. Put that to start. Then click on that. Then click paste. Then click on you. That is right. And then fuck it. Never mind. Starting from the start, and then go like that, and then click on you, and scroll up. And then that one was 55. And then yum, boop. You. Then if all of it, that's number one, isn't it?
boom, there we go. Simple and easy. Let's select the rest of the two text and hit Control V. Hit
Wait.
U, and then I'll move this out. The property of the tracking that we added. So this one, I'm going to set this to 50. I'm going to position them with our first text hitting up, just like that. So I'm going to move this around there. Let's go with the proper timing.
That makes sense. Where does he position it? Slightly after 1 second.
Okay, that is looking super.
Okay, so it's like as soon as it starts dropping. Look at me go! Okay.
Cool. And there we go, our cool text typography is ready. Now we can go ahead and add that kind of RGB glitch that you saw, which is pretty simple, and I have already showed it many times in my previous tutorial, but let me do it one more time. So I'm going to select all the layers, hit Ctrl Shift C to pre-compose it. You can call it anything that you want. I'm going to call this animation. Hit OK. Go into effects and preset, add and select an effect called, and add an effect actually called Shift Channels. Control.
Wait.
Animation. Hit Shift C to pre-compose it. You can call it
Control Shift C. So Control Shift C. Animation. Study. Actually, no. I want to copy. Create a new composition. Put that there. Because I might want to use it later. And go back to that and then do that. Animation.
anything that you want. I'm gonna call this animation. Hit OK. Go into effects and preset, add and select an effect called, and add an effect actually called Shift Channel.
Shift channels. There it is. Desert in my room.
Control double click to apply that up, and let's set the take from green and take from blue to full off. I'm gonna duplicate.
Okay. Full off. Full off. And then it's duplicate.
This at Control D. Select the second one. Set the red to full off and green to green, basically. Hit Control D, select the third one, set the green to full off and just turn on the blue.
Control D. And the third one, you take that off and then blue.
And select the top two layers, hit F4 and change the blending mode to screen, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2. I lost you, mate.
F4 and change the blending.
Ah, that's it. click F4. That's it. Was it multi? No.
Blending mode to
Screen. Where's screen? Okay. Alright.
screen, I believe. Yeah. And then I can just move them or displace them by a few frames, maybe 2 frames is good. And now, boom, there we have this cool kind of
Yo, that's a bit too much displacement, my dude. Look at me go! Okay, I want to see how this looks. Sex! That looks so cool!
of an RGB
And that's it.
glitch look, which looks pretty cool, right? And there we go. It's very easy and simple to create.
This man. Thank you so much. Yo, that's so sick. Project. Rename to screen with RGB. Okay. Right, we need to make a new composition. And then type. I want you to. Fuck, I just realized, there it is. And then at the bottom, I've got to make a rectangle. Put it at the bottom. Yo! Okay. I'm freaking a bit too much out about this. But I love it. I love it. Drag it all the way to 5 seconds. No, I'll put it at like 3 now. Sex! This is how your mom feels, man. Okay. Actually, no. Because I want you to scream. What was the other thing? Fuck, my eyes itchy. Okay. Dude, I'm putting so much effort into this. Okay, never mind. I'll work on that in a bit. That's not it, that's not it. That one. change how big these words are. Sir? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Wait, can't I just do it automatically? I've also got to bear in mind that there are corners. Okay. Oh, there's a transition that I did. But it's on my college stuff, and it has the name of the college on it, and I can't do that, man. I can't do that to myself. Fuck. Typography. Yeah. Kinetic Typography. Other ones are there. Don't blink. I already watched that one. It's liquid. Wait, I think I remember how to do it. Gonna have to get rid of that. And then we're gonna make it massive. Just 1,000. No. 1,500? New camera. Single node? Yeah. Where did all my options go? No. I did a one clicking. Okay, that's a scale. Position, rotation, opacity. Oh, fuck off, man. Okay. That's not it. No! I lost my 3D option! Wait. I'm just being dumb. Okay, that's fine. It's been too long. Okay. Now we add the camera. Yeah. I slammed my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door. Ah! Right, your boy's gonna have to back up a bit, man. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Wait, this is the top one. Okay. For that, we need to zoom out. lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo. Galileo figured a magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. That makes monstrosity. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo figured. It's gotta be quick and snappy. I want to hear you. Got the position put here, and then 20. We want it to zoom out. But we also want to. Which rotation is that? Answers my question. I've also got to change the rotation of this. So no, you don't. I'm lying. Actually bamboozling myself. Okay. It zooms out. But it also spins this side. Does it? I'm forgetting my own fucking things. I don't think the rotation happens there. It zooms out, but I think the rotation's actually on this, so I was correct, probably. I don't know, I'm lying to myself. I don't know what the transition would be. It's like it going around it like a shape. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm too tired for this shit. I just want to sleep. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm getting a refund for this. Wait. Be that button? Yeah, I remember my buttons. I swear. I'm gonna end my stream here because I'm tired. Sorry about the stupid shenanigans. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, night, midday, midnight, whatever time it is. You guys, hope you guys know you're pretty. I love you all, and I'll hopefully see you in my next stream. I shall try and stream tomorrow. I am more likely to stream tomorrow because it's a Wednesday. I have no college. I might do the gym in the morning, so it's not halfway through the afternoon. I should have some of my college work done, and I should be able to do Minecraft. So, aha. Thanks again for watching.